Don't get hung up on, I'm not a programmer, or I don't understand the statistical concepts. That's what the PD is here to solve. But it's really logical thinking, inquisitive minds, and then you can be a data scientist. My name is Kevin Brosnan. I work for a company called Fiserv, who manages payments. So every time you use your credit card or do a bank transfer, we manage how that moves. You can have a degree in anything. I have people who did a music undergrad and did a kind of transfer course into data science, something similar to the Professional Diploma. Varying backgrounds. I have people from geography, and then I have me, who's pure maths background, and I have computer scientists. So very varied background. So for people outside of science and research trying to get into data science, really it's about having an inquisitive mind and trying to solve problems. And they could be problems in the social space, or they could be problems with the business you're in today. And really it's realizing that there is a lot of data there that can help you solve those problems. So really it's about the inquisitive, logical thinking. Can I use data to drive more informed decisions? There's kind of three key aspects of when you're going into this space. There's obviously the computer programming side, and obviously we need to be able to put this stuff in some language to be able to act in real time as opposed to humans. And that's often seen as the big part of it. And it's really not. What the really big part of it is having that ability to see a problem and try and figure out a solution to get to the end. And that logical thinking, that what statistical concepts am I bound by, that's what the Professional Diploma can bring to a lot of people and give them more expertise on when should I use data, when do I use it correctly, and when do I stop using data because it's just not effective at that point. So I'm an UL student, UL undergraduate, and I did a PhD afterwards. And we have a number of other UL PhD and undergrad students in our company. So there's about 300 of us in Nenagh, I guess. And the vast majority are from within the region. So would have been UL graduates at some point in their career. The PD grounds you in the core concepts of understanding data science. What to do with data, what's the right thing to do, and how do I interpret that correctly and report it back to the business. And reporting it back to the business is also a focus of this PD, and that is a core component. That is probably the fundamental lacking in a lot of data science graduates we see coming out across the country. So my involvement so far has been very much, is this Professional Diploma fit for purpose, and are the people coming out of this employable in companies like ours? So we've been involved with multiple other companies as well in the region and even further afield, and making sure that the skill set that people come out with make them completely employable in this region. Every activity we do is tracked with data today. If you use your phone, if you pay with a credit card, everything about you is tracked, and we constantly are collecting more and more data on individuals. And as well on our health systems, on our social welfare systems. All that data has to be used to drive insights and to make technology more efficient, and to make our experience as humans when we interact with, be it a merchant or a bank, at least more consumer friendly. So we step through processes easier. So I think there's massive growth in this area over the next 5 to 10 years. I think we've touched the tip of the iceberg right now. When I started, we were the first data science team in a 40,000 people company. Now we probably have a couple of thousand data scientists across the world. And we will continue to see that. And that's, across the payments industry, which is my main focus today, but across manufacturing or any other government departments or anything like that too.